Good morning. A very beautiful morning, dear students. Welcome back, English Bal Bharti, class 4. Now we have reached at the last lesson of this year. It means we are going to learn a last lesson from our English Bal Bharti textbook, that is chapter number 37, Raikon and the Starfish. See, this lesson is a fable. You know that what is the fable? In the previous lesson, it means in the beginning of the class 4th, we will learn about the fables, that is Aesop fables. Now, yes, what is the meaning of fables? You already learned it earlier in English textbook only. Fables are nothing but short stories that have a moral or message for all of us, something to learn and keep in mind as we grown up. Let's see, today we are going to learn one more fables in class 4th, chapter number 37, Raikon and the Starfish. Let's see. Raikon was a monk who lived in Japan. He was a well-known teacher and poet and a calligrapher. See, in this paragraph we understand there is a monk. Monk means what? A man belonging to a religious community, and this monk lived in Japan. He was a famous poet, teacher and calligrapher. Now what do you mean the calligrapher? It means someone who knows the art of fine handwriting. It means whose handwriting is very beautiful. See the next passage. One day he was walking on the beach and he saw that hundreds of starfish had been washed ashore in a storm. The storm and blown over. The starfish were dying in hot sun. Raikon began to pick up the starfish one by one. He threw them back in the sea. See, one day this monk was walking on the beach to saw the hundred of starfish which is come out from the sea on the shore of the sea. The storm pressing the starfish and they were dying in the hot sun. Raikon felt very bad for the starfish because they were dying in the hot sun. Now Raikon, what he do? Raikon began to pick up the starfish one by one and started throwing them once again into the sea, because the starfish which is dying in the hot sun. Here the starfish that saw by the Raikon, and then he started throwing the starfish into sea once again. What is use? Said the disciple who was watching Raikon. There are hundreds of fish dying. Throwing back a few of them will not make any difference. Now what happened? One of the disciple, it means disciple means a follower of a teacher who was watching the Raikon, what he was doing there. He saw and questioned him, what are you doing and what is the use of that you are doing over here? There are hundreds of fish dying, and throwing back a few of them will not make any difference. It means there are hundreds of starfish which is dying in the hot sun. So you are pick up some starfish and throw in the sea. That is not make any difference in that. Raikon pick up another fish. Now Raikon pick up another fish once again. It will make a difference to this, little fish, said Raikon, throwing the fish back into the sea. Now, but Raikon did not listen him and continue his work. What he is doing? He is throwing the starfish into the sea once again. But Raikon did not listen him and continue his work. He pick up all the starfish and throw them into the sea once again. Raikon said to the disciple, "It will not make any difference for you and me, but it make a lot of difference for the little fish when I throw back into the sea." It means that is not make a such different for you and me, but it is a very much big difference for the starfish which is dying on that hot sun. See, that is the very useful moral that we are learn from this chapter, this fable. See, the moral of this story is that when help is needed, it is important to give whatever help you can give. It is not there for small and big help. If someone wanted your help, then you have to help them. Do not think about that it is a very small help, that is the very big help. Just whatever you can do for them, you have to do for other people, animals. You have to do your first do your job, then thought about the others. Okay, I hope do you understood this interesting fable, and you have to read this story carefully. Try to understood the concept from this fable. Thank you.